it'll screw up Germany, and they maybe will never take our land. Or try to take Danzig, you know? What we could do is, well, we could go Romania, Yugoslavia, Czechoslovakia, those three, take over this area in general. And if we do that, we're going to have to work our way towards Iran. But if we could maybe declare on Iran and get them to join the Axis, I mean, that'd be fine. And then us declare on Germany. We will have to fight the Soviets at some point in time, I suppose. But that's okay. We'll deal with that when it comes to that. Maybe we'll just try to rush the first, rush the achievement so that they don't have time to declare, you know? We'll see. I'm a little confused when it says you have to own this state, Hamadan. Do you have to own it? Or do you have to own it? Or do you have to control it? Because there is a difference. And I wish they would say exactly what you have to do. But yeah, right now we're just building up. And waiting for the good stuff to start happening. Oops, sorry. I think Czechoslovakia would be a good second target. Just because of the location, you know? I think it would be better. I think it'd be good. When we actually have to defend from the Germans, what I think we're going to do is, I think we're going to hold behind this river. And just try to hold this river and up down to there, then maybe go across to there and then hold there. Hold down to Krakow. And these hills, or mountains, or whatever they are, hills. And urban, too, which is good. Actually, there's like 3 tiles of urban in a row. That's really interesting. Because does that happen? That happens something near like bigger cities, but this is only, it's just Berlin there. Some places I do know have a couple tiles of urban around the actual city. But I didn't realize that Krakow was one of those. You can tell this dude is like a special portrait, but he looks freaking weird in it. Is that just me, or does he look like really strange? He looks like the Count from Sesame Street. Is this on historical? Yes, it is. It is on historical foci. So we do need to keep that in mind. But I believe, supposedly, if you beat up on Czechoslovakia before the Germans can, it messes up their whole tree. Like, wait, let's see. We can see this, so there's no need for me to do this. So, requires First Vienna Award. We have time, because they're gonna... We just need to watch for when Anschluss happens. So, yeah, so demand Sudetenland. Requires Anschluss. Then this requires demand Sudetenland. But what if they bypass it, you know? They could bypass that all the way down to Danzig for Slovakia. They're not going to do that anyways, though. So, all in all, it probably wouldn't mess them up too much, I don't think. Unless it really does mess them up, like I've heard, but... I'm not above gaming the game. How are logistics looking? Much better, but still, we could use some work. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got 1 tank division waiting on tanks. Okay. Yeah, we're just letting time tick by while we prepare. The 4-year plan is about to finish. Sweet. Okay, we're going to go ahead, and I think we're going to do this. That seems like a little better. Yeah, we're going to do that. Get some more factories going. And we're just waiting on world tension to go up. Hey, DJ Nick, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Let's look at Spain. Nationalists are doing fairly well. Who would have guessed? That is the Nationals, right? Yeah, okay. they're probably going to reach Madrid soon. And then they're going to have to take Barcelona as well. Yeah, they're going to take Madrid soon. I think we're going to see that in a second. Yeah. When that goes away, they'll probably be taking it. Destroy everything. Hey, welcome Alpha. Welcome back. I recognize your name as well. Yeah, we're working on it. We're gonna destroy everything. First up, though, we got to destroy Romania, and then we'll destroy everything else. So I want to go ahead and not that. I want to take this, add you to a new theater. Ugh, excuse me. We're gonna have you be the defense theater. You're gonna be normal, but you're gonna be the offensive theater. No, we're just gonna call it push. Poland, push, strong. Hell yeah, and they're gonna be high priority just to get a little bit more min-maxy with it, and that should be fine. And that should give them priority. $150 days-ish till this finishes at this rate, and we get back up to par. I don't know the math there, but about a year, 300 days, about a year actually, yeah, until that would be up to par. Hopefully the production efficiency is still rising. It is. We're going to be getting some more factories too, and more factory output, so we're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. It's going to be okay. We're good. We are missing some resources for the convoy. That's fine. I don't care. Keep doing it. I'm not getting you any more resources. We already have a lack of factories. Speaking of factories, we're about to have another civilian factory, which is really good. Who's going to be your main ally? Well, that's a good question. I think I want to maybe join the Allies. But the problem is that, you know what? We should improve relations with them. It'll cost quite a bit, but it might be good to do that. The different ideology, I think, will be offset when we go to war, or when we are declared on, most likely. I'm not sure, but I guess we'll have to see. But I don't... When we get attacked by Germany, if we get attacked by Germany, then we're going to have to try... I think I'm going to try to join the Allies, and then eventually try to declare my own war on Iran to get the achievement. And do a couple other wars, hopefully, if I can. I believe I could. And they'll join the Axis, probably, but that's fine. But my goal is to get some wars done before that's even an option, you know? Before we even have to worry about that. So that's my goal. Hopefully it works out like that. Joining the Allies is a horrible idea. Yeah, the thing is, I don't really care about joining the Allies, really. And I don't, but mostly I just want to do it because I want France and Germany to go to war. Germany will stream you over before the Allies help. Yeah, so in that case, like, I think I probably agree with you. I just want France to be a distraction. I know they're really not going to do anything. I just kind of want them to be a distraction. But Germany will normally go to war with France anyways at some point. So I guess we'll see, but maybe we can throw some stuff off. I think maybe we will just stay in our own faction or do that. We're thinking maybe do this tree, this branch of the tree that allows us to actually create the Baltic Alliance, and we get Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania into our faction, into a faction that we create, and that could be fine. I think that might be interesting. They're not very big. In total, we'd get like maybe 10, 20 divisions, but still, it could help. Or you could go fascist. Well, that's the problem, DJ Nick. For the achievement, the bearer of artillery. Wait, tell Southern United States you will give them free beer if they help. And they will come running. The problem, DJ Nick, is that we can't go fascist because the bearer of artillery achievement is locked behind the fact that you have to be non-aligned. Can I have the code name of the gas chamber? Wow. You have to be non-aligned DJ Nick. Otherwise, I totally would in a heartbeat, but you cannot because you have to be non-aligned. And as far as I know, there's no way to become non-aligned once you're already aligned to anyone. Create the faction and go fascist. Well, that's the thing I was thinking is after we get the achievement, if we want to continue, which I think we do because we want to get Poland cannon to space, after we get the original Bearer of Artillery achievement, then we can go fascist, and we would totally do that. But if we do that, if we're gonna go that far, we might as well do a world conquest. Excuse me, haven't done one of those yet. I think I was gonna do this. It's 50% off on the speed, so that's fine. Let's do that. But yeah, it's a little bit more complicated due to the fact that we have to be non-aligned to get the Bearer of Artillery achievement. So yeah, no, I've thought of this. I don't worry. That's like the first thing you go to is like, hey, we should go fascist. But no, as far as I know, I looked and you have to be neutral, as it says, but it has the symbol for non-aligned. So yeah. So we're waiting till the tension reaches 10%. Because once it reaches 10%, we can actually declare some wars. But we can't yet, which sucks. But I don't know if there's any way we can create tension. If I could, I would send volunteers, but we don't have the ability to do so. Yo, Nationalist Spain, come on, hurry up. Finish your war, because I believe some tension gets actually it might get removed for the ending of the Civil War. I'm not sure. I guess you could kind of justify that thematically or whatever historically, but no, I don't know. Become communist and Russia will love you. Again, we can't become communist either because of the fact that then we would be disqualified for the achievement. And that's why it's considered a hard achievement. It was also a hidden one until someone found it by chance, I think. Or maybe it got revealed or someone leaked, like, data mined it. But either way, it's no, so we can't do that either, unfortunately. Again, we could do that after we get the achievement. And then, but if we're going to do that, it's, you know, that's probably going to take a while. And I don't know. We're gonna figure it out, but we can't do it right now. I know, that's all I really know. It's just that we can't do it yet. So we got to keep that in mind. Armor, I think we might just go for this tank thing or motorized. I think motorized is probably a little more important. This is 38 tech, so we don't want to do that yet. I think motorized is something we want to do, but land doctrine as well could be good. Armor as well. Let's start doing that, I think. Well, maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Engineering, we could do that, and it's not immediately useful. We might want to do Marines at some point. Ooh, you know what? Actually, one sec. Do we have transports? If not, we might want to do that so that we can become a memeanist and feminists will hate you. That is also true. We could maybe at some point do a transport ship and do some cheeky naval invasions on the coast of Germany. Even though we like touch Germany, you know, still could trick them and mess with the AI. And that's fun to do. It's fun to mess with the AI. Support battalions. That's what we should look at. We want to do field hospital. We need motorized for that, so we're going to do motorized. We should also have done all of this. Engineering, we're good for now. Land doctrine is probably next. The tanks is probably next. That's good. Alright, sweet. Let's do that. There we go. That'll be good. And right now, we're just waiting on the world to change. Poet, what place are you attacking next? Well, our first target is Romania. Romania. Hello, welcome back, Alexis. How you doing? I hope you are doing it just fine right now. Long time no see. You were here earlier. Logistics-wise, we're looking all right. Towed artillery is coming up. Okay, that's pretty good to see. We're going to be attacking Romania. Like the land layout? You want to... I mean, I can show you how I have it lined out. So, we have these mountains here. We have these mountains here, this mountain range, which I really do not want to have to attack through, and there's no use to it, really, anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this valley along the Danube, I guess. Is that the Danube? The Danube? No, that's the name of the river, right? No, that's it down there. This is a different one. But I guess it's part of this, like, river system-ish. Either way, yeah, we're going to be coming down around these mountains, going along the, towards the coast. We reach the coast and curve around the edge of the mountains, and then we come back up into Bucharest. And that is our plan. We should have enough victory points from doing that to win. Romania is a mountain country, right? Yeah, again, they have these mountains here. But you can see the terrain, and not all of it is in mountains. This is mountains, mountain, mountain, mountain. And we might have to take, like, a couple provinces that are mountains. But that's forest, plains. This is forest and plains down here. You can see the terrain a little bit. And then, if you can't, you can click on it or hover over it. What we might want to do is, this is the defense theater. But we might actually want to do a small offensive and take the mountain provinces. If we can take those and just defend while the rest of the troops get there, that could be extremely useful. That could be extremely useful. It's like if we go like that, and you say, we'll be super aggressive in the beginning. I'm so glad they added the aggressiveness button. That's like so good. So good. 5 days till our next focus finishes. But I think we're looking... I think this first war is not going to be too bad. Okay, I don't know if this will work, but if it does in real life, use mountain troops with mortars in light gear. Well, we do have mountain troops. We only have 2 units, and I don't really have the resources right now to produce more. But that is a good idea, I would say, to use mountain troops. And actually, in the future, I'm probably going to mix mountain troops into my normal divisions to make them a little bit more versatile. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. Do we want to add anything else? We do want to add an engineer company at some point in the near future, but we can't do that yet. Anti-Comintern Pact. Okay, interesting. National Defense Fund. Oh, we have to, like, join or refuse it. Okay, this is interesting. Like, I guess Romania has, like, no army. Well, they have a decent army for a minor. So, they are one of the strongest Balkan, like, miners. So, that's something to keep in mind. We can't underestimate them. Or, yeah, underestimate them. Like, do we have to... does it matter what we do? Should we reject this? I mean, if we do, it'll make Germany... It'll make Germany like us more, but they're going to declare on us anyways? I'd rather just piss off Germany. Yeah, F you. We can't do this yet. We have to go to the Warsaw Main Railway Station. That is fine. We're probably going to do that anyways. I think that's a good idea, in fact. But first, we should really... I think we really want to check on this. So this could be good to build up our defenses. But Poland first, and then these things would get us in our faction early on. I don't think we want to do that yet anyways. So I think we're just going to keep doing this again. We want that research slot. After we get the research slot, then we have a little bit more room to maneuver, I think, and think about things in a little bit more of a critical manner. But I think for now, we're just going to keep on with that path. This game is unpredictable, so he doesn't know unless he has a spy. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Jellyfield Poop? I don't think I'm following. Oh my god, Nationalist Spain. You guys suck so much. Why are you... Like, you're not losing, but why are you doing so badly? Come on now. Excuse me. Okay. I think the Polish... I mean, out of any minor nation, the Polish are probably one of the strongest starts, if I had to guess. Out of any non-major, I guess... Yeah, they would really have to be. We have 30 factories total, 9 and 20. That's a little bit more than Czechoslovakia and Romania. How many does Sweden have? I know they're decent strength, but no, never mind. They're not even close to us. Finland? No, they're weak. What other minors even, like, matter? Spain. Oh, Spain. You know what? Spain actually has much more than us, I would say. Yeah, and this is only half of Spain. So yeah, never mind. Spain is definitely probably the strongest non-major. Turkey and Romania and Poland have all got to be up there though. Oh, and maybe China too. And never mind. I didn't really think about China. They're actually not that strong though, but they do definitely have the potential, I think. Brazil? How powerful is Brazil? I don't think they're that powerful, are they? They have a decent amount of civilian factories, which is important. Are they actually pushing back the nationalists? No way. No effing way. If we got a Republican Spain, that would probably be better for us. It would weaken the Axis, you know. But the other thing I was talking about earlier before some of you guys got in chat is the fact that we're going to maybe, if we have a chance, go for a world conquest. Because, like, here's the thing. We're going for Poland cannon to space. To do that, we have to get advanced rocket engines. That's in 46. So we're going to be playing until at least 1946. This achievement, we're either going to die or we're only going to be a couple of years till we get this achievement. And then we're going to have about 6 years in-game, 7 years or more, and we can go a little longer, to do a world conquest. And so in that time, we might as well try to get the world conquest on the Germans. And we might as well try to get the... might as well flip to fascist at that point so that we can kick out some of these guys from our faction if we do choose to go that route. And then, you know, there's a lot of good stuff that we can do there. We need to watch this tension meter. Right when it goes above 10%, you best believe I'm going to be hitting that justify war button. And these guys I'm going to justify on soon after. Let's see, who has more units? 19 to 32? 20 to 38. It might actually be a good idea to go for Czechoslovakia first. Must kill all non-Americans unless they are Jewish or gay. Wow. Jeez. That's wait, so you're saying we're gonna purge the world of everyone that's not Jewish or gay? Kill all straits that aren't Jewish. What? I don't get this. This is very interesting to me, this concept. I don't know, man. Czechoslovakia could be a better choice. Mess up Germany's line of their national focus tree. They're a little bit weaker. Well, maybe we should, with that logic, I guess maybe we should go for the stronger person first. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a little bit better of an idea, I would say. We should probably go with this. That's very important. Okay, and we're just watching this logistics tab tick up. It looks like we are probably going to have enough stuff to... Probably going to be in a good position, I think, to be able to get some good stuff going. Oh my god, Nationalist Spain, why do you suck so much? I think we'll go for Romania. Or you can... Wait, what? Or can Herr nuke Germany? I do not know what that is supposed to say. Are you saying I could nuke Germany? Because, I mean, we could, but we can't until, like, 1945. So, that's not really... You can just auto-nuke Germany? Why does... Oh, you're saying just nuke Germany? Well, we can't do that till 1945, you know. They're not going to give you nukes right off the bat in this game, as weird as that might seem. Alright, we should definitely pick another person now. We don't want to do anyone here. We could do the population thing, but a theorist, I think, is what we want to do. Let's go and do that. So we start getting a little bit of XP daily. 0.05 daily, so that means it takes 20 days to get one. 20 days for one. That's not too bad, you know, that's like... I mean, that's 18 a year. Not too bad. That's not... I think it's... The main thing is the research doctrine doctrine research time. Attack Russia and see if Poland has the power. I don't know if I really want to do that, Alpha, especially since this series is going up onto YouTube. And I don't want to really just all of a sudden do... Ooh, they're doing the Great Purge, though. That's good to know. I don't know, guys. They're allied with Mongolia. That's pretty worrisome, you know. Okay, starting to get this stuff done. We might want to build, not factories, forts on this line with the Soviets, actually. It's all, like, mostly forest, though, which is really good, because that is defensive terrain, to a certain extent. Watch Poland take over world. Must type in all caps to show commitment to my idea. Yes, we will be ideological Poland crusaders. Poland can into ideological crusades. We gotta wait till any of this research finishes. But I'm feeling pretty good about the pace that we're researching and producing at. So I think I'm relatively pleased with it. I think it's going all right. We are basically all filled up on supply and stuff. I agree with Alpha. You must restore the Polish Commonwealth. Yeah, right. Sure, something like that. Well, if we go down that tree, we will get Poland-Lithuania, you know, going. The Poland-Lithuanian Commonwealth blobette. So that'd be pretty sweet, right? Huzzah. You guys are goofy. A little bit crazy. Oh, I just looked at the chat. Apparently Kragox is lurking somewhere here. I see you there, Kragox. Poland is best Poland. Okay. You guys, you're just waiting on the tanks. We could put you out in the field now. Don't know about that. I don't really know about that. Tell you what, I will kind of cheese the system a little bit. I want to put you at top priority so that you fill up with infantry equipment so you can train up most of the way. And then we'll put the priority back down so that the tanks fill in as they are built. I play with the modern era mod with NATO. NATO has no chance. Interesting. Wise. Aw. There you are, Kragox. I knew you were here somewhere. Okay. And I'm probably going to put the next free factory get into that. It's all lies. We're doomed. Someone did the little sword emoji since he's a moderator. It's like, ah, mod. Okay. Still waiting on that world tension. Not too pleased that we have to wait for that, but that's okay. I think the longer we wait, the stronger we get, because the Polish focus tree, I do believe, is a little bit good. It's a little bit overpowered. Maybe not too much, but it's pretty good, I do believe. Okay. So I believe historically, or at least, you know, in the game, to go along with history, I believe the Germans do Anschluss in like January of 38. I think it actually occurred in real life in like January 38, right? It was like it was in springtime, I believe. Or like, you know, like late winter, something like that. February, I don't know. I like how you're streaming, and if you look in Discord, you can see Jack is playing Half-Life 3 right now. Yeah, he's always playing Half-Life 3 while I'm doing this. It's part of our Illuminati plot to take over the gaming world. But yeah, anyways, I mean, what? Alright, so we're definitely going to do this. Invest in the old Polish region. What does that even mean, the old Polish region? I guess it just means Warsaw. Okay, I mean, that makes sense. It says, like, Warsaw, so... yeah, I would like to start that. So we're going to go invest in the old Polish region, and then we're going to do additional research lot 1, and then we're going to do this probably. Develop Upper Silesia, and then do this one, this tree, this way over here, then that one, and this one, and then that one, you know, all that sort of thing. Research, starting to finish up that. Yeah, we're gonna definitely be above equilibrium, I believe. Have a little bit of spare equipment when we're able to do this war, depending on when we can actually go to war. Oh my god, you have got to be effing kidding me. What? Excuse me, what? Wait, what? Are you guys seeing this, or is it just me, or does Republican Spain have 2 capitals? Why do they have 2 capitals? Like, it's saying, I think it's supposed to be a red one that means that they have lost their capital, but, like, it hasn't moved their capital somewhere, so they don't actually have a capital. Instead, Republican Spain has 2 capitals. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work. I think you're supposed to move your capital unless you're operating from, like, an underground bunker and they still haven't rooted you out, you know, commanding all the rest of national Spain. But also, Republican Spain is winning. What the heck? I mean, that's actually, like, probably good for me, so that's fine. But still, like, what the fudge? And also, how do you have 2 capitals? I'm on the sugar. Interesting. How do you have 2 capitals? They're gonna probably win at this point if they have it that far. It's only normal to have a second capital. Exactly. It's like, you know, you guys only have 1 capital. We have 2 over here. Okay, that is weird. That's a bug I have not yet seen. It's not really a major bug, though. It doesn't seem like it's affecting anything too much. I think it's just